When engineers port CUDA workloads to AMD ROCm and HIP, performance gaps of 2x to 5x are common and often non-obvious. Bottlenecks like uncoalesced memory access or LTS bank conflicts are buried across ROCm-SMI metrics, torch.profiler traces, and scattered AMD manuals. Meet OmniKernel-ROCm architecture, a private local AI agent built for AMD GPU engineers. It runs entirely on device using a local LLM served by VLLM on ROCm. It inspects hardware data, searches a 371 chunk RAG knowledge base, proposes concrete patches, and defends or revises its hypothesis when you push back. As you can already see, the GPU is already connected and running in the background. The agent is running, and let's test OmniKernel on a real strided matrix workload. I'll input. Look at the diagnosis. OmniKernel didn't just guess, it cited the exact torch.profiler call, parsed ROCm SMI metrics, and quoted section 4.3 of the AMD HIP programming guide from its local RAG index. Now for our differentiator, the multi-turn pushback loop. The differentiator here is a multi-turn pushback loop. Standard AI chat tools fold or give generic apologies when challenged, but when we push back saying that GPU utilization is 65%, that it doesn't sound memory bound, it gives the following output. OmniKernel re-invoked its tools against fresh data. It isolated the gap between active cycles and complete cycles or on RDNA3, thereby explaining why GPU utilization is actually the signature of memory stalling. Next, we tell OmniKernel to verify its fix empirically by running a sandboxed sub-process benchmark, comparing the baseline kernel against the coalesced candidate. On live AMD Radeon RX 7900 hardware, kernel latency drops from 124.3 milliseconds to 89.7 milliseconds, which is 1.39 times faster and an improvement of 34.6 milliseconds. Safety is structural in OmniKernel via our permission gate. It never modifies code without explicit permission. When I type apply the fix, it outputs a unified .patch file and appeals an entry to OmniKernel audit.json. OmniKernel brings private evidence grounded AI pair programming directly to AMD hardware. All 63 unit tests pass clearly. Thank you, AMD, for hosting the hackathon.